Good morning. Nice, beautiful, sunny day out again today, and it's a little cooler. So, because we have no internet whatsoever here, we are leaving. Hopefully. So, we're going to run to town because I got to go through town to get anywhere. We're going to run to town, get some food, shower, things like that. And then we're going to try to go to a place I know of and see if it's available. All right, the bean pod is basically ready to go. I just got to bring in the Duraflame logs, get my garbage out of the front seat, and we're out of here. So let's get going. We have decided upon the spot. Unfortunately, the internet here is even worse than it was the last place I was at, which I'm pretty darn close to a town. I can't understand why it's so bad now. I mean, I'm quite a bit closer than I was at the last spot to a town. I don't know. But first spot I found was a gorgeous campsite, but it was on a ridge and it's really windy today. So that would have stunk. This spot, I've got some greenery behind me, so it's not as dusty. The wind's kind of died down for a minute right now, but the other place I was going to go, I thought about leaving here, is like 45 miles away. And it's already late afternoon. Yeah, I don't want to risk driving all that way, not finding a spot. And, you know, you never know what the internet was going to be like up there. So we got a nice fire pit here. Got my fake logs, my chair. The bean pod's all set up. I got my new window bug screens today. However, it's only like 50 something degrees, so yeah, we don't need the windows open. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and sit by, see if I get a fire started maybe. I know it's pretty windy. Or, see, I really wanted the internet because I need to get on there, upload videos. I need to be able to go on Facebook and Marketplace and look for a van and everything else. I can't do it. So we may not stay here much more than tonight. I don't know. We'll make a choice. Sometime today I'll make a choice. So okay, I'm going to relax, and if anything happens, I will show you, and we'll see you soon. Okay, so as I said, we got our new window bug screens today. I'll put one of them on and see what we think. Okay, so I could leave the have the window shade in. It's just not in there right now. They just go right over the door like that. Now these are a little small. What they said they for the size they said, I think they lied. I measured, I can't remember what size, I have to look it up, what the size on these was supposed to be. But I measured the window, or the door, and my measurement for the entire door was a couple inches shy of their measurement for this window covering. And I'm sorry, this ain't gonna do it. I keep forcing it and forcing it, getting a little closer, but no, that ain't gonna do it. There's no way to get it down over the whole window. I mean, it doesn't make sense to have a window covering that doesn't cover the whole window. Let me try spinning it around, see if it's an odd shape. It looks square to me, but spin it around and try it this way. I don't think these are going to work, guys. We're going to have to send them back. Well, it must be a little deeper on the other way, because I can get it over the window. Well, I guess it will work. Man, barely though. That's barely gonna work. But it'll work. That's all they do. Then you can roll your window up and down and keep from the bugs. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and leave this up. And I guess you put some velcro in here to help hold it down. So it has these little velcro. Hey, puppy dog, how you doing? Has these little velcro tabs that you put on there, and then could hold it to the door a little bit better. Maybe we'll do that. That would keep it down a little better, probably. That's going to block the door closure, I think, though. But I don't think it'll bother me. Put another one here in the front. Probably should have wiped them off with something a little better than my finger. But it should hold. I've got more Velcro if not. Okay, well. There you go. One set of window screens. Now, I have two. I thought I would be able to put one on this window and one on this one, but there's no way that it'll stretch over the mirror. I don't believe. No, there's no way. Nope. So I guess I got two. One for now and one for when it rips. I got a replacement. Because yeah, with the mirror, I mean, yeah, there's no way. All right, there you go. Bug screens when I need it, but it's 55 degrees. I don't need it. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Well, I'm glad I'm not parked too close to this. Look at all them. They are just going nuts on there. I don't really know what they're doing. Yeah, those would not be fun to be around. Well, hello everybody. So yeah, those are some big groups, huh? I mean, that one there's like, I don't know how many cars and different rigs and stuff there. And the one before that, I think it's what, a trailer and a truck and three, I think, Sprinter vans. The big group there, they were here yesterday when I got here. The trailer and the 3 sprinters were not. There's a tent and hammock set up right down from me that they must have come in this morning, set it up, and then went off to do whatever. So yeah, we're just out walking around, checking things out. The bean pod was very warm this morning, so I was able to open the window because of the window bug screen. Turn the fans on, drop temperature pretty quick, so that was a good thing. All right, we're gonna walk around, check things out, see if I can see anything exciting. I definitely see, several more people than were here when I came in yesterday, so gonna check it out. Oh, that's funny. I didn't take a picture of the sign because I had the gentleman's name and everything on it, but yeah, the forest department did not like that camp setup right there with the tent and the hammocks. They left him a note that said, "Move. You are not in a actual camping spot, and you're basically hurting the forest." It was a long note. It was kind of weird. I saw it there, so I walked up and read it. But yeah, they told him flat out, "You need to move your site now." I don't know what they'll do if they don't. No clue, but that was kind of interesting. It's all right, yeah. We're still just walking around checking things out. Well, that was kind of neat. I saw these vans parked out in the middle of the woods, and I'm like, how'd they get there? There's no road. So I decided I'm just going to cross-country hike. I found like a whole new camping area. I don't know where the road actually comes from. Well, I mean, I kind of guess, but yeah. So I wouldn't recommend just hiking into the woods without a trail or anything else, but I'm pretty confident in my ability. So I did that, and yeah, there's a whole nother camp area, kind of. Whole nother road coming in, and actually a nicer road. Not to where I am, but a nicer road coming into the forest. All right, so we're gonna cross-country hike back to where I'm camped, and then I think I don't know what we're gonna do. It's a beautiful day. It's a little windy, but I don't know. I need to work on my the box I have on the back of the bean pod. It latches and locks, but it's not tight, and a lot of dust can get in there. So I need to mess with that a little bit. I don't think I'm doing that today, though. But I still have a couple mile walk back to camp, and we'll figure it out then, guys. So we'll see you at camp. Well, we're still walking in the middle of the woods, right? From where I was at, I kind of mentally triangulated my position, and I decided this would be the way back to camp. I don't see camp yet. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. I am dead stones on the right trail. I mean, there's no trail, but the car is literally right there. I literally hit that 100% correct. That's pretty amazing. Like I said, I hiked a lot of miles. Pretty good sense of direction. I can't believe I was dead to it. That's amazing. All right, well, let's head back to camp, see what happens. Okay, so before I end the video, man, I'm in a conundrum. I'm really bored just hanging out in the forest. I mean, I go for these nice 5-10 mile walks, but that's it. That's all I'm doing. So we're thinking about moving. Question is, where to? Where I am in the Pacific Northwest, people still think vans are worth $1 million. It wasn't, I think, a week or two ago, I read on the internet that a van company here in Oregon closed its doors because they just can't be profitable anymore. It was a big fad, especially because of COVID. I think a lot of people are getting out of it. I mean, look on YouTubers. I watched the people in the vans. Ooh, something biting me in the back of the neck. A lot of them are quitting. They're going, buying a cabin in the woods or whatever. They just don't want to be out anymore. So I can't understand why people still think their 300,000 mile, 35-year-old garbage vans are worth 10 grand. I look around the country and it's not that way everywhere else. I thought California was bad when I was down there. It was a really nice van for $8,000. And had I known what it was like up here, I would have bought that van. Of course, there was nothing wrong with the bean pot at that point. But that was a nice van, low miles. I think I had like 85,000 miles on it. $8,000, and it was in perfect shape. I don't know. So we are going to sit here with an adult beverage and decide, or think about it anyways. As always with Jelly Bean, it's 400 million different thoughts and directions, and then we end up somewhere different. So I don't know. But as always, thank you guys for watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing, liking, all those good things. And we will see you next time on Jelly Bean Outdoors. So as always, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time on Jelly Bean Outdoors.